More of it done. Yeah, we don't have... Oh, we fall through it. Look at that. That's weird. That's really weird, actually. We can just walk through it and be like, okay, we're good. Oh, we're out. All right. So, this stuff is so weird. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. Do you like it? I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I said it in the last episode or not. I'm not sure. I did record a full episode, so I think that new intro is in the last one. And the reason I scrapped that last episode is because I did pretty much nothing. I didn't do anything. There was like no progress, and I really didn't like that. I wanted to show you some kind of progress, at least a little bit. And I couldn't do it. But let me show you what I did actually accomplish in there. I just didn't complete anything. We started some stuff. It just didn't even come close to being finished. So one of which is this guy right here, which he's processing up. And he's going through a whole bunch of wheat and a whole bunch of sugar to give us a whole bunch of hooch. Now we have a lot of hooch right now. We can stop this guy from going. You can finish off the water that you have and you'll be fine. And then we can move this from this side to over here. Drain out the tanks and all this other stuff so we can start making some rocket fuel. Okay, so rocket fuel is what we need for deep storage units. Well, at least a portion of it. We need that for all of the plastic sheets. And we were doing literally nothing but this. Because I added in a little chest over here so they could drop in a whole bunch of wood to go into this guy to be smashed up and kind of brought into here. Can you finish? Thank you. I might even need some more, to be honest. I'm not sure. And we did a whole bunch of rubber, not leather. I was about to say leather, and I don't know why I was about to say leather. It's not leather. That's not what it is. Just isn't. Where did I put all this stuff? Because I don't remember now. Ah, crapo. It's somewhere in something. I know I have it somewhere. I just don't remember where. I think I might have put it over in the system, actually. But, yeah, I was working on all this stuff just to get plastic sheets. Like, I didn't even finish this process before the episode was over. I was like, that's just not... No. Now the reason we're going to do deep storage units is because I love the idea that they are basically endless. Like, you can store as many items as you want. Now, there are natural limits in here. Oh, I'm surprised there are no baddies down here trying to kill me. Well, all of these guys are, but usually there's some in the middle here that I have to kill. But, yeah. Oh, by the way, we're overstocked on wither skeleton skulls, too. That's kind of interesting. But if we go down here, like, there's a lot of this stuff we have voiding out. I don't want to void anything. I want to just keep accumulating supplies. Why are we voiding anything? I don't want to do that. That's why the deep storage units are going to come into play. And I need a huge amount of them. I need 100 of them, which means I need 25 batches of these guys. And we just started on the plastic sheets. I didn't even get the rest of it. So we're working on this now, and I'm going to do a little bit of progress. We probably still won't be able to get them. But I figured a whole bunch of plastic sheets, which I've already shown you, and that was like the entirety of the episode, that just wasn't good. It just wasn't good at all. So I have this stuff working up and processing, and we'll be getting on that. But we do need some other stuff, like this guy right here. We need a lot of the reinforced stone, which means we need a lot of the CF powder to go into this guy so that we can put it into our other thing, which I don't remember what it's called. It's like, it's actually like the CF spray gun or something along those lines, something like that. But it should be on our system here. Should be able to take a look at this. And also we need the scaffolds, which we have 11 more of. See, we get all this stuff too. I really hate that. I don't want to go down there and automatically pick up crap. I don't want that to be a thing. That should never be a thing. I got to work on redesigning a portion of the farm, at least the bottom part. I think it has something to do with these guys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I think it has something to do with these guys right here because they're all covers. They're just covers. So I think that's why I'm able to pick items up through them, and that's why mobs can spawn through them. Oh, look. There's the raw plastic I was talking about and more rubber. I think I actually need more of this, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. We have a bunch of this stuff plus some more of these guys we got to do. These guys can go away. They can actually get sucked up and into the system. Oh my goodness. So much of that crap. We don't need help. We don't. It's just bad. It really annoys the crap out of me. You have no idea. But anyway, we need a lot of the reinforced stone. So if we need 25 batches of this, that means we need 100 of the reinforced obsidian. Now we get 4 per, so we still just need 100 of each of these. We need 100 crushed obsidian, which really isn't a big deal, and 100 reinforced stone, And then we need 25 reinforced metal. I know that we just had some stuff up here for the reinforced metal. That isn't really a big deal. We have some of that already. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we have 4 reinforced metal at the moment. And the other things that these come from aren't called reinforced metal. What are you called? R. I said, what? Stop typing. Why? I hate, that's stupid. Standard search. R, you go and stabilized metal. That's what it's called. So if we go into metal, we should see some of them. We have 7 more. So we do need a few more. Can we make any of this? Go. We have 1 iron. We don't have the lattice thingies. If we go here, 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 over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back a couple. Here, here, that. Yes, we can make a bunch of these. We get 5 per, right? We need 25 total. We have 7. So we have 11. So 16, 21, and then 26. So we need 3 more. And we need some iron. Right? So we need iron and these guys. Refined hardener. How many of those do we have? I don't know. We're going to get some more iron up here. Just give me like a stack or 2. We're going to put that into our systems. We have a little bit to play with. As soon as it shows up, you know, it takes a little while to do that. It is kind of a pain in the butt. Let's go. Come on, guy. Come on. You can do it, system. You can be better. Thank you. So much better. It just has a huge distance to go, and it's kind of irritating. I'm so glad we're moving on to the next, the AE system. It's so much better. So much better. Can we get some more stabilized metal? We can! How much? A bunch! 15! Perfect! That's exactly what we needed, I think. And then we need to smelt it up, and we'll have enough of the refined metal, or whatever it's called. Other than that, we need a bunch of obsidian. I just need to toss some of that into the rock crusher over there. We need this stuff to be smelted. And then you can go into the dip, just like that. Okay. So I think I should actually have some obsidian. I don't. Well, we probably have some in our AE system, but not over here. So let's grab a stack, because we need 100 of it, right? Let's just go ahead and put 2 stacks in, so we'll have plenty, and we'll have a little bit extra to play with. And then we'll have that set up as well. So 1 and 2 stacks of that. Just go ahead and process up those guys, and that'll be good. And then we need to do, we have that with the reinforced stone and the CF gun stuff. I didn't check on those. We do need to make a bunch more of the scaffolds as well. We have 11 so far, so we need a bunch more of those guys. But the CF stuff, we have some of the powder. What? Oh, that's right. I changed it. I just changed it. Oh, why do we have 2 of them? You're empty. Why do I have 2? That's weird. All right, this one is almost full, and then we have some more CF powder that we can play with. I don't know how much it costs per thing. I really don't. But how do we make the scaffolds? These guys right here are. That's really not too difficult. We do get 16 at a time, and we needed 100, right? So we need like, I don't know. What's a hunt? 5 of these? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a number. We need a number of those. My math is terrible. I know 5 wouldn't have been anywhere close to 100. But I was trying to think of this too. So like, I don't know. But I'm gonna work that out. I got to do that. I got to see about this. And all we really got to do for this is kind of use the bottling thing for this. There's a fluid enrich on our bottler, a fluid liquid canning thing over here. There's a fluid enrich, so we stick the CF powder in there with water. It will fluid enrich the powder. We can put it back into the sprayer and then spray more of the scaffolds. And it's really not that difficult to do because we have some of the scaffolds already. So we can actually just kind of set them out like that. And we can take our CF sprayer and go bloop, bloop. Oh, it did them all. Oh, crapo. I just wasted a whole bunch of construction foam. Crap. Holy crap. It breaks instantly and it's wasted. That's a bummer. And we got, oh, that is so much of a pain in the butt. Construction foam. Why are you bigger than the others? That was probably a huge waste. And it's really not a good thing at all. But whatever. It is what it is. And this guy's not done either. So now those are hardening. They're currently hardening. And we could put sand on them to finish, but we're going to leave these alone since we don't have enough of the scaffold stuff anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and start making some of the fences and the scaffolds and everything, and I'm going to get a whole bunch of the reinforced stone because it's done exactly the same way, and I just need to pick it up afterwards. Okay, so now that we have that stuff set up, I need to set out the rest of like the 100 of these guys that I really need to. Oh, what? No. Come here. Why? So we're going to be missing a few of them apparently because, you know, it's kind of like that. Let's just go ahead and do this because there's a lot of these that we got to do, and it's actually better and more efficient. I think at least less clicks worth if we were to actually do it like this to not lay them out, but like to make them into construction foam stuff, to use the CF sprayer on it. I don't know. I think this is not going to do most of them or all of them. Whoa, crappo. We wasted more again. It's so easy to break, and I keep messing it up. Why did you all disappear? Because you're easy to break when you're construction foam. That's why. Okay. More of it done. Yeah, we don't have... Oh, we fall through it. Look at that. That's weird. That's really weird, actually. We can just walk through it and be like, okay, we're good. Oh, we're out. All right. So, this stuff is so weird. But you see, I didn't put any sand on here, but this is all reinforced stone. Now, it's going to take forever to break all of that. But as far as I know, there's no, like, machine way to do it. So, we can't, like, put it in a machine. Why did I go here? That's not what I wanted. There's no, like, real machine way to do any of this. I just kind of have to fill cell from tank. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And now we'll get all 8,000 of this in here, and we can continue, and then we can switch it back, and it'll convert more, and we'll be good. There you go. Oh, wow. You really failed at that. That's so terrible. Fluid and rich. How do we empty you? I need to empty you. Wait, can we do this? Is this the thing we can do? Can we switch this around? We can! That's perfect. I love that. Okay, that's really, really cool. I like that a lot. Oh, look at you switching and stuff. Don't do that. That's terrible. You're, like, not doing what you're supposed to do. Why would you do that? That's terrible. It's fine. It's whatever. Just finish draining. Completely. Okay. There it goes. Now it's fluid enriching again. So what we can do is go ahead and do this again. Wait, this again. And next time, before we act, like once this is full and then this is full as well, we can just kind of remove this and then we can fill the thing that we need, and then we can kind of, and then we can switch tanks and it'll just keep going kind of thing. Yeah, we should have 2 more batches. That batch that's filling up now and 1 more after that. Go. Look, some of them are just like going, like some of them convert faster than others apparently. I don't know exactly how that works, but it's interesting. It certainly is. Okay, I think we won't need another batch after this. I think this is good. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Now, we could put sand on here, like I said, but really, like I said, it's going to take forever to break all of these. So by the time I'm done breaking the ones that are already reinforced stone, we'll be pretty much good enough to, there will be like more, and it'll just be fine. We won't have to use the stone. We won't have to go through and waste that time. They'll all just be reinforced stone by the time we're done breaking them all. But I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and yeah. All right. Whew. Lots and stuff. Lots and lots of stuff going on. Okay, so we have 2 recipes that we're working on right now. The plastic sheets, which I'm still working on the rocket fuel, but let me just show you what we have going on over here. I have switched it around. We have a little tanky bit going on over here. We've had these tanks for a while, ever since we had them surrounding here for the experience, but we switched to the obelisk. We picked them back up because we didn't need them anymore. We kind of emptied them out. So now we had these to play with, so we're using them for rocket fuel. And I'm just going to let these guys process, which will get rid of all of the hooch that we have, but will give us a lot of rocket fuel to play with. Enough for the 25 buckets that we need. And then the rest of that recipe is, I think it's 25. That's how much we needed, right? Because you get, you get 4 per, so we need 25 sets of these. You get 2 piece, so you needed 100, so you needed 50 of these. Ooh. Do we have, I don't know if we're going to have 50 buckets of this. Well, I don't know. Ish, maybe? I don't know. But we do have this stuff here. We can go like this, and then like this and like this. I know I made enough of the compressed sawdust that kind of predetermined how much of this we would need in order to actually make it a thing. So we do have enough of this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then we have 50 each of those. And we do the same kind of deal here and split these guys like so. I'm pretty sure it's in the corners, right? It is. Okay, yeah. That's right. All right, good. And then we split this up into 4s, and we go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. And then we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now that recipe is set up except for the buckets of rocket fuel that we're going to need to collect. Now we can pick those tanks up, and it does preserve the liquid inside, so we can just pick them all up, stack them one on top of each other, and just kind of keep taking buckets from the bottom one until we have enough. So that's not a big deal. We have that good to go. Now the next one is that we need 25 of these guys, because this recipe is the reinforced of this guy. Actually, we need to go get our crushed obsidian that we got before, which now should be done. It's been a little while. As you see there, we have one left. I'm still waiting to be converted. We don't need it. We do have enough of everything without it. So I'm just letting it sit there. I feel like, I mean, we could put a sand on it, but eventually it'll convert over all by itself. So it's not a big deal. But we do have this, and 25 of these is what we needed as well, because it's the same deal. You get 4, and we need 24 batches of this, so 4, 4, yep, okay. We need 25 of these. 25, and then 25 in each slot. So we needed a bunch of this stuff, but we should be pretty much good to go. Let me, can we get this down to 25, or close to 25? Like, just 3. Why do I keep doing 4? Just 3. All right, there we go. And then we can split this up into 2, 3. Sure. Yep. Okay. All right. 21, 21, 21, and 20. Is it that? Is it there, or is it the other side? Yeah. Okay. It's those. I believe it's 25, right? Pretty sure. 25, 25, 25, and then this guy as well. 32 and 32. 25. It's a little hard to get the numbers right sometimes. I mean, you could, I don't know, you can do it however the heck you want to, really, but sometimes it's just a pain in the butt. 25 and 25. Okay, so we have 6 extra of those. I knew we were going to have extra of these, and now we have all the reinforced stone that we need. We're good to go there. So we're ready for that part of it. We have all the reinforced stone. We're going to have all the plastic as soon as the hooch is done, or the rocket fuel is done. So now this is why I say we're not going to finish in this episode, is because we need 25 dimensional transceivers, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Now the fused quartz we can get, the electrical steel we might already have, but we do need a lot of that. We do need a huge amount of the electrical steel. I don't think we have that much. What we need 25 and there's 4 per, so yeah, we need 100 electrical steel, and I don't think we have that much electrical steel. Oh, I thought, didn't we have more than that? I know we had more than that. I must have used it somewhere, but we can look up the recipe for it. It's not too big of a deal, I don't believe. Just, yeah, steel and silicon, or alloy smelter, iron, pulverized coal, and silicon. We might go this route. You don't get anything extra from it, but you do save yourself a coal dust, because in the induction smelter, in order to get steel, you need 1 iron and 2 pulverized coal, and this one is just 1. So it is technically saving us items by doing it this way. And it's nice and clean. 1, 1, 1 equals 1. So it's pretty cool that way. And if we need, what do we need? 100? So we need like 70, or wait, 100? Duh, Xogue, 97 of each of those, which we should have. I'm pretty sure. Actually, silicon, I don't know, but we do have sand right here. We can go ahead and just start doing only 1 for now. Let's do 1 batch at a time. Yeah, all right, so we're gonna go over to the sag mill and start getting some more silicon out of this guy, because I'm sure we're gonna need it. We'll eventually need it. Even if we don't need it now, we'll need it for something else later, so that's not gonna be a big deal. But we do need to go ahead and grab, we have the coal down here. So what did I say, like 97? No, not that much, minus a bunch. 97, because we had 3. So 97 of you, 97 iron, and then we're going to need 97 of the silicon. And then we can start getting all of the electrical steel that we need for this. So that's not a problem. The fused quartz requires 4 per, and you get 3 out of it. Oh, well, okay, 4, 4, 4 apparently, and you get 3 out of 12. So it's basically 1 to 1. One set of 4, and you get 1 fused quartz. We actually have some of this as well. Now, we certainly don't have enough, because based on this, we're going to need 50 of them, and we definitely don't have 50, but I did accidentally create some of them when I was trying to get some of the, what was I trying to get out of the soul sand? Gas tiers, that's what it was. So we do have some of this. Part of me really likes the idea that it auto types. Like right now it's not set to that, but part of me likes it when it does. And the other part of me absolutely hates it. It just depends on the situation. And it's really bummer that it's not even possible for some kind of in the middle of it. But anyway, so if we need 50 of them, we need 39 more. So we need 39 times 4 quartz, which I think we have quartz. How much quartz do we have down here? Oh, we have a bunch of quartz down here. So if we need 39, so 40 minus 1 times 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason I did it from here is because it's easier just to do the math. I don't have to do the math. I know I need 39, and I know I need 39 quartz, and I know I needed 4 batches of it, or it takes 4 to do it. So that instantly does the math for me. I don't have to actually pay attention to that. So we have all of these guys, and we're going to need to put some stuff away because we can't fit everything in here, and it's going to be great. So that's a thing. So that'll give us all the electrical steel, and that will give us the fused quartz that we need for this guy. And then the octadic capacitors, we would be able to autocraft originally if I hadn't destroyed the system, or if we hook AE2 into our logistics system. We would be able to do that, but I'm not entirely worried about it, to be quite honest. I don't want to go through all that trouble. We're just going to make them manually. It is a lot to make manually because we need 25 of them, which means we need 50 of the middle level, which means we need 100 of the little tiny ones, which is kind of a pain in the butt to make. But it will be a thing. We've made those before, so I'll just end up making those off camera probably. Ender crystals. These guys are pretty... That's going to be the most time-consuming thing because we need 25 of these guys in order to get them. These guys aren't too terrible. We are going to need 25 iron axes because the iron axe just completely disappears whenever you do this recipe. Well, maybe not this one, but other recipes where you get like the heads and stuff. It takes a lot. So we're going to have to worry about doing that like 25 times, 25 iron axes and stuff. It'll be kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Okay. Whew. There's a lot of crafting that goes into these daggone deep storage, especially when you need 100 of them. Well, I don't really need 100. I only need like 70 something, but then we'll have a few extra stored up so we can actually use, you know, extra stuff once we actually get it. But yeah, I mean, I've crafted a whole bunch of stuff here, and we're a little bit better prepped on things. Like we have the hooch or the rocket fuel now in here, so we can actually break some of this. And we can bring this. I'm pretty sure it's done. Yeah, it looks like it's done. And if we do that, and we set it up over here. Ow, my legs. Okay. There we go. Okay, now it's all kind of just sitting there. And basically what we can do is to take our bucket. Now it'll be a little bit long just because of the fact that we have to manually place it in here in the right place. We have to do this like 50 times. I don't think we have enough. Actually, 16, 16, and 11, 32, 42, 43. Yeah, we're actually gonna need a few more. We don't have quite enough for this. But it is what it is. I mean, we'll be pretty close. We'll be able to get a little bit more. And you've seen how I do it, so I can always get more as well. But aside from this, I have a bit more of it done. Like this guy, we've already gotten all of those, and those are, I just put those in here temporarily. And as far as the dimensional transceiver, I have all of the electrical steel and I have all the fused quartz that I need. But we don't have all of the stuff for like the resonant, like I don't think I have enough of all this stuff. I mean, it's not that difficult to get. We need 25 of them, which means we need 25 of these, 50 of these, 25. We have plenty of the Enderman heads. We can easily get the silicon. Vibrant alloy is a little bit more of a problem. This stuff isn't really that much of a problem anymore. It used to be a bigger problem just because soul sand was so hard, but now we probably actually have a little bit of a stash of it, and we actually have the chests and auto everything over there, so it's pretty much good to go. That looks a little weird, actually. I didn't think it would look that weird. We can actually get rid of the top stuff. But anyway, so that's pretty much how that is. And we have some of these things going. I don't know. I might end up doing a bunch of this stuff off camera. Now, these guys are the problem. We do need to go ahead and get a soul binder, and we also need the soul vial. So we need a piece of solarium and a bunch of fused quartz for this. And we need at least 25 of these guys because we need 25 dimensional transceivers, and we need 25 of these guys, which means we need 25 of these guys and these guys. Oh, my goodness. We need a lot of stuff. This is a huge amount of stuff. We do get the soul vial back, so we could, in theory, do one at a time, but really we're probably going to go a little bit further than that. We also need 10 levels apiece, so I'm so glad we started saving up a whole bunch of experience. We won't have a problem with the experience stuff. So I don't know how I'm going to transport that over here. We can probably put it directly into like, I don't know, probably these tanks or something too. In reality, we could probably make that a thing, but I don't know. We'll have to play with that. But yeah, I'm just going to start doing some of the little crafting things over here. But I do want to talk to you guys a little bit because, well, I've actually been watching a bit of Jacksepticeye here lately. I used to not like him so much just because of the fact that he kind of screams in the beginning of his videos every single time. It was a little bit of a put off, to be quite honest. But he does have a huge amount of energy. And after you watch him for a while, you kind of get used to the yelling. And I don't know. He's really entertaining. We actually have a lot of the same views, like just as far as, you know, I haven't talked to him in person or anything, but it's still a thing. Like, you know, he still says what he believes a lot, which I really, really agree with a lot of the stuff he says. I'm pretty much in the same boat. So it's kind of cool. But anyway, you know, I've been watching a whole bunch of his stuff here lately, and he's been talking about, you know, just channel things, like how your channel should be and things like that, how he believes it should be anyway. And you know, whoa, don't do that. I don't need to be sucked in live rocket fuel. But you know, he was talking about how your channel should always be fun and this and that, and how it's so easy to get worn out and get complacent in your channel. And I haven't really gotten worn out of Minecraft, but I do have to say that some of my ideas are being recycled. Like, I'm doing the same things in the same series a lot. Like, and it's not something like Minecraft. Once you do something a certain way, there's not really too many different ways to do the same thing. And it's a little bit difficult to switch it up sometimes, especially if you're really used to it. And I'm not saying that's a problem. I mean, it's pretty cool just to see how somebody gets to the same spot through different means, kind of a thing. But overall, I do think I've gotten a little complacent in my videos. I just kind of, I log in, I do some Minecraft, and then I come back out, and that's it. You know, that's all I do. And I want to mix it up. I've always wanted my channel to vary more when it comes to, you know, like the kind of content that I do. I've always wanted to play more games, and it usually comes down to, you know, money. It's always about money because I just don't have a huge amount of it to throw into YouTube. And I know a lot of you guys do support me, and I really do appreciate it. But a lot of that stuff also sadly has to go to bills as well, as, you know, every now and then I can afford a new game and try something new, but it doesn't come around as often as I would like it to. Because I really do want to experiment more with my channel and see how much kind of cool stuff we can get into to actually make things work. But I don't know. I'm looking into some other stuff, like Tomb Raider is actually a game I've had on Steam for a while, and I've actually recorded a couple episodes. I want to put them up at some point. I don't know when. I don't know the scheduling or anything like that. And also, there's a lot of free games on Steam that I'm also thinking about trying. Like, just because they're free doesn't mean they're bad. They might be short, but I've actually downloaded a few of those as well that I think are actually going to be pretty cool. So I kind of want to do a multi-game kind of deal on the channel and just kind of see how it goes. Now, first and foremost, I do want to let you know that Minecraft will not be going away. Minecraft will be around for a very, very long time. It's not going to go anywhere. It might slow down. Because like I said, it is very easy to get burnt out of something, and I have gotten burnt out of Minecraft before. It has happened. Now, modded, it takes a lot longer to do that with, and Skyblock mixes it up, and all the mods mix it up, and the new versions of Minecraft mix it up. But overall, it's very, very similar. You end up doing a lot of the same stuff, and I don't really want to fall into that pit and end up getting tired of it. I don't want that to happen, so I might have to slow it down a little bit just to be sure that we're actually, you know, not going into that. I don't want to do that at all. I don't want that to be a thing. Because getting tired of Minecraft would not do so well for my channel if I decided to stop playing it. I don't think I will ever actually decide to stop playing it completely. But it's still a thing, like, not very good. If that were to, actually, this is wrong, and this is like this, I think. And then this is like this. So here's our thing here. But, I mean, overall, you're going to see more games on the channel, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And Minecraft might slow down. I don't know about scheduling. I don't know what's going to go out, when it's going to go out, how it's going to go out. I have none of that nailed down yet. I'm going to start playing with it. You're going to start seeing some other games appear on the channel, and I just want you to be warned about it. Minecraft's not going to go anywhere. I know I have a huge fan base for, well, for me it's huge. For other YouTubers, they're going to look at it and laugh, but you get the idea. For me, it's pretty big, and I don't want to scare you guys away and make you think that Minecraft's leaving. It's not. It's not. I just want to give you guys some variety as well, and you know, just draw in all kinds of people, not just the Minecraft fans. But yeah, that's pretty much a long-winded way of saying there's going to be other games on the channel. I tend to talk a lot, and you guys know this. Hopefully you don't have a problem with it, or you probably would have unsubscribed by now. So thank you for sticking around and dealing with all that stuff. Anyway, what else? I know I got that. Oh, these guys. This is the next thing that I need to craft. But apparently I need some more of these. I need 6 more of that, so I need to put down my water bucket and start getting some more of this other stuff going. But yeah, no, I think we're doing pretty good so far in here. It's like I don't even know what's gonna go up when. For the near future, episodes of Minecraft will pretty much stay where they are. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I can't even tell you definitively because I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to decide yet as far as what's going to go where and when. And I wish I could tell you. I just don't know. You're going to have to wait and see and find out what happens. Really, as sad as that is, I really want to tell you. As soon as I find out, as soon as I know, I will let you know. Through some means, whether it be in a video or Twitter or something. If you're not following me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me over there. You'll see all of my new videos as soon as they come out. As soon as they go live, you'll be able to catch them all, and it'll be really cool, and you'll be able to see some of the new stuff. But the first thing that I think I'm going to try to put out is actually Tomb Raider. That's one of the cool ones. I got that a long time ago. It's the 2013 game, the one that came out in 2013. And I just never actually played all the way through it. I got 7% into the game, and for one reason or another, I stopped, and I completely forgot that I even had the game. So it's kind of cool. It's all new for me. It's all going to be a thing. And I got some other free games I got on Steam, which are really cool. I did actually get Counter-Strike, or CSGO is what it is. So Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I know that's a hugely popular first-person, like, online multiplayer match-based shoot-'em game kind of thing. But I'm so noobish at it. I don't know if you guys want to see a noobish player. You got to let me know if that's something you're interested in. Yeah, so anyway, that's about all the time I have left. I've been talking a lot for the past little bit, pretty much circling the same idea. So there you go. But if you did like the video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, peeps.